Hey guys, this is a reading for an intuitive tarot reading for Capricorn, and welcome. So, just so you guys know, this is a reading for public, so this might not resonate to you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon and or rising sign. But let's see, what are the messages for Capricorn in regards to their love? What are the messages for Capricorn in regards to their love? If this does not resonate to me, I normally have a deck on the side of me just to take out a few more cards to make sure that I am reading what it needs to be read. So I keep another deck on the side just for clarification, in other words. So normally what happens is this card in the middle is the energy for throughout the entire reading. Okay, and that's what I like to do. Remember, all tarot readers read different. So this card right here for me is the energy for the entire reading. So the reading isn't bad. You have the star. So that means it's telling me that you do have the willpower to achieve what you want and you know, get what it is that you're looking for in regards to your romance and love department. The Six of Cups here is basically saying that a lot of you guys are still longing for reconciliation with somebody. If you are longing for that reconciliation, you will get the reconciliation. But at the same time, it's kind of like, why are you sitting there thinking about somebody from the past? You don't want to be only, if you see this person, this girl here, she's sitting down and she's looking at this one cup, not realizing that these are cups here too. Normally in the normal Rider-Waite deck, a tarot deck, it usually signifies, you know, somebody from the past returning or energy from the past. You know, maybe the person could be constant, you know, thinking about the people from the past, or, you know, reminiscing in their mind, like, you know, this is what we could have been, you know, or things that they've done with their significant other in the past. But what this is telling me is, like, you're sitting here focused on this cup, waiting for a reconciliation of some kind, for them to come and save you. It's like you're drowning in your own sorrows, in other words. I'm not saying that this person might not, you know, come back, which evidently they most likely will, because it's back and forth. But I'm saying that this cup that you're looking at, don't forget that there's other cups here too. And this gloomy and this darkness in the background, it's only happening because subconsciously you are in that mindset and you feel like, you know, maybe you're drowning in your sorrows. You feel like, you know, you're waiting for this person to come back, or, you know, to come and save you. As you can see, the Two of Cups is totally different than the Rider-Waite deck. Like I told you before, it's like this person is tied to the rock and she's waiting for her angel to come and save her. In other words, it's like you're waiting, you know, you're hoping and waiting and drowning in your sorrows and your love for this person, hoping that this person will come back and wanna just save you from your pain, or tell you what you want to hear. Like, you know, I only want to be with you. I only see you. I don't want to be with anybody else. Now the card next to that is the Hierophant. Excuse me if I don't say it wrong, probably have like a bad accent. But this is basically saying that traditionally, maybe they might not meet your standards. Traditionally, maybe you're hoping for something more, and they're not going to hold it traditionally. This is the Mythic Tarot deck, so there isn't any reversed interpretations. But with me, it's basically saying that they're going to come and save you, but it's like, what is it all for? You know, have you figured it out? Have you figured out, is this what you really want? I mean, do you know what you're worth, or if you're worthy of being loved and honesty? You have two sixes, so evidently 6 could be a number for you. Could be 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 minutes, 6 hours, but 6 is a number for you. 6 and 6 is 12, so it could be 12 days, 12 hours as well. Now, the star is basically saying that things will work out in your favor, okay? And I feel like, I don't know how much more you need to figure out that this person isn't right for you, but there's going to be a time where there's going to be a wake-up call, and you're going to just be like, boom, like, oh my god, like, I should have known this. I should have known, but I guess now I know, okay? And it's going to come soon. It's just going to take some time for you to really, you know, grasp everything that is coming to you or coming like around you. The star here, as you can see, is she's kneeled to the floor. She opened up this box and beautiful things came out. The sun is there. The rainbow is there. It's like a subconscious card, I want to say, saying to you that, you know, there's so much more out there than what you're hoping for, or maybe you're scared of, you know, not finding the one. And honestly, I feel like this person from the past, this hermit, this person, this 5 of Cups, this disappointment, you know, drowning in your sorrows, only focused on why it never worked out, and, you know, trying to really figure out how it is that this person has a hold of you and how they can move such an emotional thing from you. It's senseless, because of course you care about this person. Of course you want this person. Of course you want to be with this person. Of course you love this person. But this is what you need to do. The Hermit is a different interpretation in the Myth Tarot, but this is basically telling me to tell you that you need to take yourself out of the situation. There is light at the end of the tunnel, in other words. 6 of Wands means that you will be success. So that period of moment where you feel like, you know, sad and you're very, you know, very depressed, or, you know, crying in your tears, or just, you know, not in a good mood. Your mood is funky. You're not really feeling things. The 6 of Wands is right underneath it, saying that you will be successful. This is a warrior, and he has won the battle, and everybody else is cheering him on. So it's telling me to tell you that you will make it through whatever it is that you feel like you're facing, or, you know, in regards to a relationship. Have strength. Patience and moderation is needed. Another thing I do want to say as I touch this card is that person that you want to grab a hold of or control, or you just want to grab them and shake some sense into them. That person is like trying to tame a lion. You will not tame them, okay? Like I said before, I know I've said this in prior readings. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Devil. Now, like I was saying, I've said it before prior in the past readings that I've done. The Devil is basically telling me that it's like there is some type of restriction from this person, but at the same time, there is a strong connection. But the connection might not be mentally. It could be more of a physical for those of you. Physically, you guys are very connected. Maybe there, you know, it's, you know, toxins that intoxin your body. Or, you know, there's something about this person. It could be sexually that you guys are attracted to this person. But I feel like it's more of a physical more than a mental. And if you feel like you're being restricted, or you're playing with, you know, the devil, or you feel like you're stuck, like you just don't know what it is that you can't get rid of, or you can't, you know, break away free from this person. Usually, as you can see, this is the devil, and these are the two people at the bottom. They're tied hand to hand. And maybe you might feel like you can't get rid of this person, or you feel like you're stuck to this person, or you can't get over this person, and you don't understand why. You're not really stuck in a sense where, you know, you really are chained to this person. It's more of a mental thing. You don't have to be stuck to this person. Okay? The 8 of Swords is basically saying that you feel like you're stuck. You're in total contemplation of wondering, you know, the what ifs. Why is it not working out? Why can't you get rid of this person? Why can't you just let this person go? The 8 of Swords is saying that you feel stuck, you know, isolated, stagnant. Like, why can't you just meet the right person? But in reality, as you see, these are like the devil. This is like the devil. And your subconscious mind and your angels are here. And you are here around these swords. And as you can see in this tarot deck, the person has their hands up, meaning that this is just, you're overthinking. So any depression that you feel or sadness is just that you're in constant contemplation about what to do next, and trying to figure the answers out. And reality is, once these things drop, your angels will be there to guide you. So things will work out in the long run. And whether you see that or not, whether you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, it will work out for you in the long run. I feel like that person could even lie and cheat on you, and it's like you still can't believe it. And I don't know what other sign that you need to see that, but I feel like you need to see the worst so that you can really snap back into motion and really realize, like, hey, this isn't me. You know, normally I normally don't feel this way. Or, you know, I normally let people go. I don't, you know, hang on to somebody. If they don't want to be with me, they don't want to be with me. You know, you can never force anybody to be with you. So just keep that in mind. Now that person coming back, that hope that you have, yes, this person might want to come back and reconcile with you again, which is always an on and off thing. So there is hope at that end of the tunnel, like I told you before. But the Seven of Swords is basically saying that at any given moment, you give this heart to this person, and at any given moment, this person can just get up and walk away. You know, you can't trust that person. It's like saying that they could have got up, walked away overnight, and they could have never looked back. And that's the type of person that they are. This is a Seven of Swords, so normally this is somebody, you know, it could be somebody. My interpretations of this card is my normal interpretations. I'm not really using the interpretation of the Myth Tarot deck, but I love this deck anyways. This is basically telling you that they can get up at any time and just get up, walk away, you know, and it leaves you at feeling like you're stuck, like you don't know what to do because you demand more than what they're giving you. And the thing with them is that as soon as you request something more, you know, commitment or more serious, it's like it's their time to run. And it's like they want you to just sit and wait until they're ready, and it's not going to happen that way, you know? If you want to be happy, you have to go for what you're looking for, okay? And it's one of those scenarios, too, that they might want to come back. They will come back and want to reconcile or give you what you want to hear, but at the same time, it's saying, like, you know, it's like you care about them so much that they've came back and forth into your life plenty of times. They've left, they've gone, and they've came back plenty of times because you care about the person. But in reality, that's the only thing you're only going to get from this person. So until you're ready to let loose and break loose, it's basically saying that this is a continuous cycle. This is something that will be continued, not, you know, something that would leave or stop until you're ready to say that you're done with it. Okay, in other words. So although they might make a reappearance, I still feel like it will be the same cycle, and they'll leave you again with your heart in your hand and left to fix the broken pieces. And if it was me, I totally wouldn't want to be with someone like that. I know things are easier said than done, but learn how to love yourself every day a little bit more. And what I love to say is that you can't sit and wait for somebody to come back, because while they're living their life, you're sitting there not living yours. So who wants to come back to somebody sitting, you know, stuck in the past? People want to come back to somebody who is different, bright, happier, exciting. That's my motto, guys. So don't sit and wait for someone to come back and look for you. Move forward and keep moving, because light is at the end of the tunnel. And if you're looking for love, you have to let go of this first. I hate to say, and I don't want to say, but I feel like in order for this to get out of your life and find something new, you have to let it go completely. In other words. So I am going to be taking 3 cards out of the romance angel deck, oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Every tarot reader uses these. I love this deck, so let's see what 3 cards are for. What are the messages for Capricorn in regards to their love? Make the effort. Release your ex, which is a common thing. And worth waiting for. Exactly. So it totally sums up the reading of this. I would say this is the past. This is prior. Make effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to guide to make. So basically that's saying is that real love is worth waiting for. In other words, okay? Middle card is with your current situation. And it's basically saying release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes. I feel like you'll be so much more happier once you release the negative energy and the person who no longer knows how to appreciate you, because everyone needs to learn to be appreciated and loved. And for the future, worth waiting for. Love is definitely worth waiting for. So maybe you might have this ex, you know, this person to fill the void, but real love is worth waiting for. Okay? Divine timing is at its work in your love life. So everything happens for a reason, like I told you guys. Know that, you know, what's meant for you will be for you. And like I always say, I'd rather be alone than be with someone who doesn't know how to appreciate me. Thank you guys for watching.